Hello and welcome back to It's All the Junior Adventures. In the last episode, we started Freddi Fish and the case of the missing kelp seeds, and in this episode, we are going to continue and possibly even finish it. We've already seen half the world. We're looking for purple sea urchins.
The bottle ain't here, boss. Maybe somebody else found it first.
Maybe somebody else found it first. Of course someone else found it first, you spongehead! Come on, we gotta find that bottle, or we're shark bait!
But boss, we are sharks.
Well, now we know who put the bottle there. It was the sharks. I love the sharks. But anyway, we gotta keep going. There's a purple sea urchin.
We found another purple sea urchin.
And here, cute. We have some quick points, of course.
Hey, stop that.
But we also have
I'm Mr. Starfish, your math teacher for today. Welcome to class. How hard do you want the questions to be?
another minigame.
Easy, medium, hard, very hard, or advanced?
We got another minigame here. Math problems.
Advanced.
Advanced it is. How much is 83 minus 51?
32.
You're right. Let's do another problem. What is
That's enough of that. That's all he is. You do math problems.
right?
Well, here's the junkyard.
Look, the junkyard dogfish. He's sleeping. We don't want to wake him up.
We know we have something that we need at the junkyard.
I guess we can't get past him.
No, we cannot.
That dogfish looks mean and hungry. I guess we can't get past that junkyard dogfish.
But we have something that we know dogs like.
Nice doggy. Here's a bone for you. Looks like the coast is clear. Now we should be able to find a clock for Ray.
He was even a polite dogfish. It's always nice when your guard dogs are nice. Dogfish are a type of shark. That would be why, there's the dogfish guarding the junkyard. I guess they're worried about people coming and stealing things. You know, like how we're about to.
Hey, a clock! Now we can trade Ray for his super duper duka booka poly gizmo.
That we can. And of course, there's stuff to click. There's frogs. Frogs everywhere. Or turtles, or whatever they are. Alright, let's see what's at the other end of this area. We've almost explored the whole world. Just a couple more screens left to go. Alright, this does happen to be the biggest area, I think. There's an area to go down. Not much to do here yet, but there's
This place is scary.
always stuff to click on. Let's see, question of the day. Give me a fun fact about your favorite topic. One of my favorite topics is animals. It's one of my favorite things to learn about, and also one of my favorite things to teach about in school. So since we're in the ocean, I will talk about octopuses. First of all, octopuses have 3 potential plurals for that word.
No one gets past Eddie the eel.
But we're looking for Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure. If we don't find it soon, all the fish are gonna die.
Oh, I've heard that one before. Look, kids, why don't you just get out of here before I have to eat you?
Well, I'll talk about my fun fact in a bit.
You're not getting by Eddie the eel. You're not getting by me. You're not getting past me. No one gets past me. No one gets past Eddie the eel. You're not getting by me.
This is Eddie the eel. He seems hungry.
Yum! Grandma Grouper's famous peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich. I guess I could let you get past. Good luck finding Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure.
Looks like the coast is clear now.
Turns out all we needed was to feed the guy. There's nothing in here yet, but there could be later. Oh, we didn't click on anything in there. But yes, like I was saying, first of all, there's 3 plurals for octopus. There's octopuses, octopodes, I think it's called, and also octopi. Any of them are considered correct. And everybody knows that octopuses are squishy and they don't have any bones. But what people don't know is they have a sharp, solid beak, sort of at the bottom of them, and they can fit in any space as long as it is, as long as it's the same size as or bigger than their beak.
We found another purple sea urchin.
So they can fit through a hole the size of a quarter. And if they didn't have that solid beak, they could theoretically fit through anything. So that's my fun fact. What's yours? We got one more cave to go in. I remember there being something different about these caves. Not in this playthrough, I guess. Well, it's nice to get the click points. Crabs! I do love crabs. They're very, very cute. I've always liked marine biology. It's a little bit too much science for me. I'm not really a sciencey person, but I like learning about the animals. I took a marine biology course over the summer once to fulfill a science requirement at my school. I was supposed to take a psychology.
The volcano is this way.
I was supposed to take a psychology class, but I hated the professor and I switched classes.
Look, Luther. The volcano is on the other side of this gate.
And this is why we had to come here last.
The gate needs to be open more before we can get through. The gate needs to be open more before we can get through.
Yeah, you can't actually get through there unless you have enough purple sea urchins, which is why it's not great getting this first, because you have to go around the whole world where you could have been theoretically getting bottles in other places.
The gate's still not open enough for us to get through. The gate's almost open enough for us to get through. All right! Now the gate's open.
And we even have 2 extra purple sea urchins. You didn't have to find all of them. You just had to find enough. And here's our bottle.
Look, the bottle. The note says, go to the deep canyon. We found another clue to Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure.
We sure did. And unfortunately, I have forgotten something. So we're gonna have to go back, because I didn't free Fiddler Crab, and we're gonna need an item that he has.
The theater is over here.
Gee, boss, the kelp treasure ain't here.
I don't know why you hid all those bottles.
I put clues in the bottle so I could find my way back to where I hid the kelp treasure.
Well, if you can't find that treasure chest, you're gonna have to answer to the Squid Father.
Please, boss. Not the squid water.
Oh, clam up, spongehead.
This would be the Clamshell Theater. This is not like the other games where Freddi Fish will read the words for you, or like Putt-Putt. There's nothing important in here, but you can watch some shows. Where's my cursor? There we go.
Welcome, girls, boys, and fish of all ages to the greatest show under the sea. We've got some great acts here today, sure to make your gills quiver with delight. So, put your fins together for our first fantastic performance.
We'll watch a couple of these now, but the rest of them will be in a bonus episode. Let's watch a couple more. And let's give it one more. There's a bunch of these. As usual, I'm not going to make you sit through them all with me not talking over them. But it's just something cute that they threw in. I like how in these games they put things that are optional. You don't have to do them to complete the game. But they make the world feel more alive, and it gives a kid something else to do.
It's a bucket with 4 purple sea urchins in it.
So you only have to find 3. We actually, did some overkill.
Look, another bottle. You wait here while I go get the bottle, Luther. I'll get the bottle, Freddi. The bottle! Sorry, Freddi. That's okay, Luther. It sure is scary down there.
Gotta be careful. That was an anglerfish. Another fish with some cool facts.
Stay here, Luther. I'll get the bottle. Ah! We could get the bottle if we had the singing crab's fishing pole.
Oh, I didn't know she said that.
Stay here, Luther. I'll get the bottle. Ah! We could get the bottle if we had
Same.
the singing crab's fishing.
I guess they just know better than to mess with an anglerfish. That guy didn't really show that any signs that he was gonna eat them, but anglerfish are pretty dangerous for other fish. Bonus fish fact. Any big anglerfish you see like that is a female. Male anglerfish are actually super teeny tiny. Let's go back and let's get Fiddler Crab's fishing pole. And then I think we're gonna end the episode. Oh, she's stuck again.
Sorry, Luther.
Don't mention it.
Gabby, my little guppy is
No,
stuck
no.
inside that cave.
Actually, while we're
We'll
here,
help Gabby.
let's go help Gabby. We have what we need to do that.
I'm still stuck. Please help me.
We got you, Gabby.
Luther, come help. Yay! Mommy!
Gabby, my guppy. Thank you both.
You're welcome, Mrs. Halibut.
Please take this purple sea urchin for saving my Gabby.
Thanks, Mrs. Halibut. Luther, we still need to find Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure.
Well, that got us a purple sea urchin that we don't need anymore, but we did our good deed for today. And I think that's where we're going to end it off. So thank you very much for watching this episode of It's All the Junior Adventures, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode where we're going to find Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure. Bye-bye!